This Witcher.
Okay, let's do this one first.
Any chance you'll stay in Mobbington for good, Witcher?
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden, and I want to keep it that way. So I'll have to blindfold you.
All right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm.
Woo!
My workshop is very near. Almost there. Now, Porky! Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to. I had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. A fake, after all. You should not have tried to deceive me.
I actually felt a bit guilty. But then you flapped your tongue one too many times, revealed your allegiance to Salamandra.
In that case, you'll need to stay here.
Oh, fuck!
The reader will know that's no squirrel, but an ordinary elf.
He won't know shit. Ears pointy, check. We'll dress the corpse in green and collect an even 100.
Heard Milena makes more than that. I guess robbing the soldier is better business than robbing elves.
I'll not hear of that whore again, got it? Treacherous rag. She'll get what she deserves, won't be long now.
Couldn't satisfy her, eh? Can't fault the girl for being ambitious. And the stiff on the ground is who?
Some spy from Vizima, soon to be our squirrel's grave mate. Laredo told me to get rid of him, and since we've got this vacancy in the boneyard, thought I might do our friend a small favour.
He don't look like no spy.
They never do once they're dead. Oh, almost forgot. Might pay to search him good and thorough before we plant him in the dirt.
You, Dimitri?
Why the fuck do you want to know?
The troll sends his regards.
Kill him. No witnesses.
Elves to the moon! Dwarves bite the dust! Elves to the moon! Dwarves bite the dust!
Well, I ain't gonna read it all for you again, okay? It said blah 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 blah. Laredo is a bad guy, okay? Laredo or his kid Merce, blah blah blah, bad guys. They're using Foltest Death to their advantage. Okay, let's go and get the head from the guy. Save. Good. 1, 2, 3. Almost. Straight. Here's appear in 3s, and we appear in 4. What did he get? Oh, good. Appear in 6s, so we need to get some good roll here. Come on, ones. Yay.
You're good. Here's your coin. I want the she-troll's head.
Okay. The head. Next. Remember, I'm gonna need potions that makes me immune to poison if we're gonna fight that stupid creature.
Give vodka, dwarf.
You drink too much. Your eyesight's shit.
Wide back?
You're drunk.
Vodka good? Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my
Oh
woman.
yeah.
Don't
It's
got
the same.
I found your wife's head.
my woman. I not forget. I give reward, but drink well till you give me Killman's head. Give vodka.
You drink.
What?
I punished your wife's murderers.
Mine?
You'll find what's left of them at the cemetery.
I find
Will you fix the bridge?
trolls true.
Make sure your hands are steady when you do it.
No drink more. Head in peace.
You owe me 200 orens.
You'll get 100.
Do I need to use these?
Bandit!
Thief.
Okay, so intimidation worked this time.
Here's 200 orens and shove it up your ass.
And nods like, yeah, I will shove it up my ass.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Gotta go this way. We already been here once. I'm gonna have to fight bandits again, or?
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats. See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Damn it.
Oh, what? Didn't think it was swinging at me there, but okay. Hey, something I dislike because it takes such time for the Witcher to react sometimes, to pull out his weapon. So you almost always get hit in the first wave. Unless you like
Damn, you're hiding.
Holy shit, that you do so much damage. Okay, I have to be a lot more careful. Like, what did you fix up on? Where's the queue?
Damn it.
Just use the bombs then.
To some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
I'm glad you're here.
A ram stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Karen, though.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Karen's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Karen. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Well, I think we already found some. Wasn't that what we found in that cave? Hmm. Or not? Oh yeah, it's in mission. Oh, quest items. Yeah. Already got that one. Let's make a worm. Okay, so we got some mustard, but no, but I'm thinking for other times, you know, against poison. I thought just as well just make some so we have. Well, it didn't say that. It says resistant to poisoning. But I guess it is only, yeah, it's only Kairon's toxic mucus. But it's just well have a few. So pretty much is we are ready for the fight then. Question if we should go for that now or if we should do.
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
Well, we can try and see how it is.
Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
You should go low or above. She's above, isn't she?
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Only the gods may award. The prize will fall for you.
She's at the top floor. What the heck is this? Wrong door. Finally scribbled notes. Notes on Karen. It is beyond any doubt to say the same creature as mentioned in accounts of old. The local bookseller's offer was surprisingly broad. I've investigated it as thoroughly as possible from afar. The monster is larger than I thought, and I will probably be unable to slay it on my own. More research might help, but there is no time. Might a witches suffice? Maybe.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed. Triss claims the Karen was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Before we set out, you must make sure we'll get paid. Talk to the merchants by the warehouses.
It's true what they say. Eyes like a cat's.
wretched creature. People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir.
Mysterious.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orans now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters. Now leave me be.
Oh, thank you, not goodbye.
Okay.
Moral downfall embodied. Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still blocked?
For practice.
What are you looking at?
Welcome.
At your service.
Will be enough then, I guess.
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do?
Any progress?
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent. Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
Well, time to die 300 times then. Oh, okay, mate. I'm gonna take my potion. Skip because I need to take the potion before we get there. Of course, it saves that one. All those stuff. A quick save right before that, luckily, I think. Oh, I hope we didn't.
Any progress?
I've got everything.
Ready?
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It will be extremely dangerous.
Okay. Alchemy. Let's see. Shall we make a? Some swallow. The heck is it need? Entrega Imbroy. Okay. Need a mongoose. Go with these. Okay. Let's rumble. I have that wrong. I think I need a. Angry face. Oh, hello. Oh shit.
You come down and trap it!
You decide! Trap it with the air gun! Air gun! Trap it with the air gun!
You come down and trap it!
Oh, and not there, so it's...
You decide! Trap it with the air gun! It's angry! Watch out!
What the? How the heck? Okay. I didn't think that one hit that far out. Poop. What the? Okay, that's what you get for standing still. Yeah, I remember this one being a pain in the butt because it's like if you miss one thing, it's pretty much like, yeah, death instantly.
Wonder how many more will turn.
It's angry! Watch out!
the heck am I supposed to... That's all. I thought I had to go and hit the damn thing that was glowing there.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you all right?
That was tough.
The beast got me a couple of times.
I've heard you've been in more dire situations. I wonder, are the stories about you true?
All of them.
They couldn't be more true. Especially the ones that are made up. What now?
I must harvest the most valuable ingredients while the corpse is fresh. I'd prefer to get the entire carcass to my laboratory and strip it down to the bone, but that would be a waste of power and simply too much work. I shall take only...
What have you heard about me?
a number of things.
You won't talk about them?
I've no time now. The fresher the ingredients I collect, the higher the price I'll get. Sorry.
Farewell then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
Well, that didn't go too bad. Only 2 deaths. Yeah, I remember when I played this first time, 8 years ago. I remember this one to be really rough. But, one gets older, one gets to be a better gamer, I guess. The older one you get. Let's see. Yeah, it's just you just have to learn how the boss works and. Yeah, I only had 2 deaths. But I thought I had to go in there and hit it, not climb up there. I forgot about that. I assumed as soon as I got hit the second time, okay, so that's not the way to go. Yeah, about slowing down. I knew about that one. And she says it. Murphy's going to bed. Aww. You have a good night, Murphy. Sleep well, buddy. Yeah, I know you need to have somebody to dream about, Murphys. Sweet dreams about me, Murphys. Oh yeah. Wet dreams. Another hot tub dreams now.
Become witches too?
In your dreams, Murphys. Let's see, we get that one. Yes. Hmm. What do we have here? Eh. Hmm. The sudden death one is something I really like, though. I mean, I want this one, but it's such a that I have to take this one, which is such a shit one. Or maybe I go this. Genshin? Oh, that's like 10 million points then. Hmm. I want sudden death, and I want the cumin and this whirlwind. Repose is okay, I guess. Guard and hmm. Let's do like do. I wonder if I shouldn't get these two. Then get this one leveled up all the way, so we have easy time with the discussion. conversations, and then we get this one up. Do it that way.
Lads, I was thinking.
About what, new boy?
I tell him.
Greetings.
I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a
Job done. The Kieran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
You might want to stir it.
I work for the tears.
The poor wanderer.
What did you say about When are we supposed to be able to do that one? Well, then that's probably higher up, right?
No, thank you.
When we get to I don't think there's something we can do anymore in this
My
part,
arse and
so... so... This one is nothing we can do. The one will come
think he was
as it
faultist
goes,
himself down
so...
there?
will be
Glad we made
this one now.
True enough. Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bite back later.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come
What
back
the
after
heck,
dusk.
man? I'll wait after dusk.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
If it's late enough now.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He succeeded.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Don't you traipse around here.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
That one.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast.
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now, but I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
They say
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one?
That one struts about.
Skipping down the path.
That one struts about as if he were the king himself.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
They say witches have no need to plough.
No passage.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you hear? I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck him up.
I hate hate mutants like you.
I know.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
That was Myron.
They say what you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's begin.
That's true.
You know this one. Hello for skipping down the path. Pramble. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Pramble. Oh, you arse-back, dirty rotten scum. Plow. Do that again, and I'll buck him up. Plow them.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boy some diversion. Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Did you hear? Except two big shots arrived. Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Luckily, the confidence provided it all. True.
Come here, lad. Your uncle's got
I'm not lending here for less than 10 orens.
Yes? Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's Guard.
Sorry, you fell in your own piss.
forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets,
Yeah,
fabrics, and
same here.
spices pilfered
Day
from
off
merchants.
tomorrow.
Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
God damn it.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on.
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, and nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I heard you killed the Kayran. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
They haven't proved their loyalty already, placing walls between Yorveth and themselves.
They understand that bandit, Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
this.
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Gotta loot what we can.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go. No passage.
Squirrels. I'd put them in their place.
You're all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop you. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Now you're talking. We don't need to...
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
The bastard. He's still
We'll
pissing?
meet later.
No, there's a different
Don't
guy.
forget your weapons on the way out.
Oh, this is such a pain in the butt having to put this up again every time we go in there. You have to set up your bombs. Traps. Let's see, this is what we took up there. Okay. His Excellency Deaf Moll of Banard, private and confidential. Wish to apologize for the behavior of my mother once more. The hag has been mad since I can remember, and I always wonder how she managed to acquire enough wealth to buy the house and guarantee my office in Flotsam. Hope His Highness emissary was not permanently disturbed by her excesses. I solemnly swear that the red-hot circlet was just a foolish jest. Furthermore, I confirm that I will use my position in office according to His Royal Highness' wishes, as was agreed at the meeting. Patriot, I wholeheartedly agree with Your Excellency's opinion. Flotsam cannot allow chaos and lawlessness, plagues inseparable from interregnum, to rule its streets. King's dead, long live the king. Bernard Loredo, Flotsam Garrison Commander. My time at Sandrock? What the heck is that?
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch.
Oh, warlock!
Your pouch and your lot.
You haven't even finished my Porsche yet. So. First one.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, right.
I felt life draining out of me.
No, you would get distracted and play
I arrived a
Genshin
moment
instead.
later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but...
So get out of my way.
He won't tell you much. He's dying.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey!
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We're fighting Laredo too, a common goal.
I once made the mistake of trusting Dwan. Never again.
You'd be dying in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwan, I wouldn't be here.
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynplaine. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avallac'h, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Spin me around, DC.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avallac'h, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
I'll take care of this on my own. Wait for me in town.
I want to help.
I'll manage.
Uh-huh.
This won't take long. I'll ask some locals about the Elven ruins, find the rose, and I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, cut this down.
Waggy coffer.
Yeah, I already know where it is, so I'm gonna go to that bandit hideout. That's why I didn't want her to come along right now.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up! We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
What? Oh, he charged. Oh. Why didn't I hit at all? Why can't I hit anything? Yeah, but see, I can't hit anything. It just goes right through the bodies. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, I guess I could have used signs, but it's something is weird. I couldn't fight anybody. My swings just went right through them. Yeah, it's done already. I mean, these traps on that's fine to use, you know. But we'll see when we get out of here. I don't know if we'll see if it still is like this when we get out of here. Might have to restart the game or something. Oh, and they are free too. Since they all over the place in the forest, you know.
Want you to see a vista, eh?
I'm gonna go to the bandit hideout first. Let me take the Rose of Remembrance on the way back. We need to get up there. No, it's not maxed out. It has one more stage to go, I think. It has one more stage to get. Maybe not. Maybe I did max it out. We'll have to check. We'll see when we level up next. Oh shit.
Damn monsters.
Oh my. What the heck, man? I am in a roll and I still. God damn it. In that roll, but I still got smacked like... These drowners, man, they do so much damage when they hit you, it's insane. But then don't have much defense either, except Gwen. Yeah, it makes it hard to go in and fight too, because you have to you can pretty much just hit once. I'm swinging twice, which is one too many, pretty much. It's okay if they come like, you know, one at a time, then it's just fine, but it's when they come like 3, 4 at the same time, that's when it gets a little bit iffy. You have to dodge away so early though. Loot now? Yeah, that was my stupidity too, though. I ran right into all that. Diagram and Rega hide armor reinforcements. Nice. We have see, the thing is, I don't if you look here, I don't have the I have to get these first, you know, repost and the blocking still, you still take damage, don't. Some you have to get skills for to actually get. But yeah, we do have Quen is maxed out. Then it's this one we can hex, or this one Igni. Oh, what I'm gonna go for. This is the Quen one that you can do, so it hits, the damage goes to, yeah, block you do have, but it doesn't block all damage though. I'm just wondering if I should get this one, then that. No, I mean Igni, max that one out. Then I might not. Get that one and go just in the middle. Yeah, so this one gives you all resistances, so having that one maxed out is really nice. Because that were this one, yeah. Oh, it's okay, I mean. Crits is nice. But then we have, you know, would like to get to Whirlwind. I just don't know which I'm gonna take in the beginning here. Backstab feels such a, don't care about that one, and I want that one. But I have to decide which one I'm gonna go for. I think I'm gonna go with Riposte. Yes. I guess getting the guard is okay. Can I have to go toot 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 and then go for sudden death? Down here, I don't know if I want this. The Berserker mode is nice. I have the Quen. I have it maxed out already. So Quen deflects 50% damage, and sign duration is like plus 60 seconds, so it's really long now, the shield. But then you have this one. The only thing this one does is just that it hits multiple targets instead. But you have to consider you can't get every talent. You don't have enough points for that, so... let's see... 1622... Bleeding poison... Okay, so it's... slightly better. Damage. And then we can put that one. I'm gonna keep that one for something better. Yep, let's go and get that rose. Out of sober troll. Figurehead. I think. Do. I'm kind of curious why that one doesn't come up as, you know, highlighted. Still can get in here. Try to knock down. Oh, I could knock it down. Okay. Tried it last time, it didn't work. Can't jump down though. I'm not supposed to be able to get down here. Is this a story thing? Can't get down. Side music. Obviously, if I use the right weapon. Oh, what the? And I almost better just let him hit me. Here or is she up there? Downstairs. That's not Triss. No. Not allowed to join him.
You'll know Giacomo Cassano.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Ah, we already gone through that.
Triss, I found a Rose of Remembrance.
I bet it's beautiful there.
Might have been at one time. Now it's just plain sad.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
But don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt, deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared
Now
to
the
travel
flower
to
is
the end
just
of the
on
world
top.
with you to save Yennefer.
In front
I
of
owe
the
you
statue.
that. I owe her that. I'm prepared
I
to
tried to go
The
underground.
dragons
There's
of
like
court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorvith. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Yeah, I suspected that now when I went alone. I couldn't get down in there. I could break the wall, but I couldn't get to the underground thing under there.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Any news?
Triss has sniffed something out. Apparently, there are prisoners on the barge in the port. Squirrels, no less.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses, I'm telling you.
Good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Loredo's robbed them of everything yet.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Loredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Show me those bull's bollocks, then.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
You look strong. Care for a little contest? Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
on easy time.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Oh, he has ears on this necklace. I noticed that first now.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Thieves and bandits.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. Your winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Your pubes white too?
Okay.